Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today in the Crazy Baker Kitchen we're going to be doing a Oreo biscuit no bake slice. Please subscribe and please share, and don't forget your recipe is below the video in the description, and also you can find it on my Facebook page at The Traditional Bakery. Anyway, we'll get right on with the video. And for your Oreo biscuit base, you want 360 grams of Oreo biscuits broken up. You also want 150 grams of butter, 45 grams of golden syrup, and 225 grams of chocolate. First things we'll be doing is popping this into a microwave and melting it all down so it's all dissolved. That'll take around about 1 minute. Now give this a good mix round so it's all nice and clear. Now we're going to just pop in your Oreo biscuits. Now get them well covered. Well, that's ready. Now we'll get them onto a tray. Now if your trays are like mine, wonky, pop a cloth down and this will stop it rocking and rolling. And this is straightforward silicone paper, or you can use baking parchment or greaseproof if you like. Now we'll just put this onto the tray. Just work it out to the sides. All we need now is a rolling pin and just roll the top out. If you're finding this lifting a little bit, all you need to do is put your rolling pin into water and this will just stop it from picking up. Right, that's ready. Now all we're going to do is set this aside for around about an hour, or pop it into a fridge and it should take around about half an hour. And for your Oreo slice filling, you want 736 grams of baker's fondant and you want 160 grams of white chocolate. Also for the top, after you've done that, we're going to require around about 200 grams of chocolate and some Oreo bits to go on the top of that. So what we're going to be doing is melting down our fondant with our white chocolate. Just put that in together. Now we're going to pop that into the microwave for around about 1 to 2 minutes. You don't want it red hot, you just want a bit so it's all melted fairly down, and then you're going to mix it by hand. We'll just check it, it's halfway through now. This is 2 minutes, so we'll give that a good stir around. Now my white chocolate I'm using is actually chocolate chip. It's designed to be baked in the oven. So if you're using proper chocolate, you'll probably find it'll melt down easier. Now this wants to be nice and smooth. You'll know when all the chocolate's melted in. I think the combination with this and the Oreo base with chocolate on the top is going to like really work together well. There we go. Now we'll get our base. Pop it onto the top. And just spread this evenly over the top. And now just to finish it off, just a few Oreo bits. And what we're going to do is just pat them down into it. Right, we're going to just let that dry now for around about half an hour, and then we can put our chocolate topping on it. Now your Oreo slice is now set. We'll now pop the chocolate on the top. So we'll now pop this into a microwave. You can do it on the hob if you like. It's actually safer on the hob, but I prefer the microwave. Well, our chocolate's ready and we'll pour it straight over the top. If you've got one of these, they're actually a little scraper. They're really good for this type of thing. I think they're usually DIY shops for putting tiles on. Once that's covered, Oreo bits. Just get your rolling pin and just run it over the top. And that just pushes the bits into the surface. And what we're going to do now, before slicing it up, we're going to let it set. So we want that to set for around about half an hour. Well, your Oreo slice is now ready. It's dry. So we'll cut it up. And first, get yourself a good sharp knife and a cloth. Now the cloth is just to clean the blade. So it just keeps it nice. And also it makes it nice clean lines, allegedly. Okay, sometimes it doesn't, but you gotta go with it. Right, we'll start with the edges. We'll cut them off first. Now we'll take the center and center again. And there we go. There's your Oreo no-bake slice. And your cream inside, this is still nice and soft. It's almost like a Cadbury's cream egg. See, you've got your base. Well, there you go, guys. It was as simple as that. And if you want more recipes like this, please subscribe and please share. And don't forget your recipes below the video in the description. And also you can find it over on my Facebook page at The Traditional Bakery. And don't forget, guys, to check out my YouTube channel for my playlists, as there's recipes sat there waiting for you guys. Or if it's non-baking related, I've got them as well. We'll see you again very shortly on the Crazy Baker channel in the Crazy Baker kitchen. Laters! This is the Crazy Baker channel. Baking. Lifestyle. Recipes. Reviews. I am the Crazy Baker. Please subscribe and please share. Laters!